Welcome to a 1.14 video. It's finally time. Fox is actually doing something. And I spawned in an entire new world. This is why I have no map, of course. And I'm trying to gonna find out what I can build for myself in 1.14. There's been some lovely things added. Some retextures for some items, like prismarine walls. You got so much stuff right now that you can actually build with. So what I wanted to do is put down this campfire, because this is where we originally started, and start building some things around here, what we can do. First off, I'm just going to start with a little peaceful area around this campfire. Just have some logs standing around where people would sit on. Have some odd shapes. I'm just gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna talk you guys through here. Definitely some cool ideas what I have going on. So we're gonna try to use as many as the new blocks as possible. We got the blast furnace smoker. We got so much things that are real cool. I would love to have an AlphaCraft. Definitely gonna use like the cracked stone bricks a bit more. The gravel looks a bit better, and the site looks better. Stone looks good. Just gonna do a bit of stone around here. And we're gonna eventually just lead away to go in some houses. We're gonna build some other stuff. It's gonna be real cool. And how you guys like 1.14 so far? I saw some people put out a tutorial or a survival guide for 1.14. Pretty cool. What I kind of wanted to do more is put out like a build guide. Because build, all my thing. And I love to build in anyway. Yep. Alright, we've kind of used enough grey colors. I'm going over to some other blocks. I'm actually just figuring out what I want to do with you guys at the same time. We got some dead horn coral we can use. That's, of course, already been there. I love these slabs. I'm like polished andesite slabs. Lovely. Just gonna add a bit of this here and there. Of course, I'm probably gonna, add some coal stat or anything else that will fit real well with this color scheme. Where is it actually? And sometimes it's hard to find. Like netherrack, like looks so much better. There's a lot of cool stuff. Wait, planks even changed? Oh yeah, this looks it looks different. It looks like it has a bit more of a groove. I love it. Let me see. I wanted Colster, of course. Of course. I cannot find. Oh, there it is. Puzzle as well. Puzzle is just one of those things you can use. It does not get boring. I'm gonna use a bit more of the Colster though. Then I'm gonna use Puzzle. Puzzle should be fairly limited. Oh, I think I put a bit too much there. Alright. We got a pretty nice area already. We're gonna start building some cool stuff right now. I want to start off with just a simple house. Just let's see what we can create. I wanted to at least have a little balcony for it. I'm not gonna do it that complicated. Of course, I'm gonna do like I always do, the 3 in between poles. Actually, I'm gonna mix it up a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up a bit. I'm going for a bit of a different style than I usually do. I want to just figure out in one of my one of Kenny's past streams actually, is that the houses that I used to do with a bit more depth are still real nice to look at. And what you can do here as well is convert them into smaller ones. Wait, this is not correct. These ones should be one more to the front. So this is going to either be a long or a short episode, depends on what I decide to cut. I am going to do a bit of a cutaway for certain things though. Like building, like all the walls are just going to be cut out. But yeah, I'm just going to have a bit of fun. So, we got our frame for the house, I guess. I'm going to make this a balcony. Would be cool. I'm going to do a long Nordic style roof. That goes up to the top there. I see that is correct. Oh, would not like to fall there. Of course, falling damage in creative is off anyway. But I'm just gonna do a bit of a cool design here. Have these up as well. And we're gonna have these connected as I usually do, so I can kind of see where everything will go. So this is what we will be doing. I'm gonna use, of course, try to use a bit more of all the advanced blocks. Stairs. What do we have on stairs right now? We got polished andesite for stairs. We got regular andesite. We got stone. Ooh, this is like a builder's dream right here. I'm gonna use all these different colors of stair slab. I always make that mistake. Stone. We got andesite. We got the other andesite, and we got that one. So what I'm gonna do is probably alter a bit in between all these. And just create the general shape I always create. We'll go for that one. We got that one. We got that one. That one, that one, and that one. And just go with the general shape. What I usually do. And this is a bit of a figuring out process for me as well. Like I said, I have not prepared for this video at all. I kind of like to do things out of blue. I kind of got a bit of inspired. I just wanted to do some fun things. What I'm gonna do here is a bit of a slab feature, like Kenny usually calls it, a feature. We'll do it up like that. I'm just going to do these shapes, and we'll do it like that. Go down here, and yeah, I'm gonna do this around the roof, and I'll be cutting away for a second. Alright, so we're done with the stone feature, and now I will continue on the balcony actually. I'm gonna use kind of wood for the bottom here. I'm gonna make this a bit lower than usual, but it'll all make sense eventually on. This is gonna be your walking path, and this is gonna be just a bit lower, just for the, you know, just the creativity of it, I guess. We're gonna, of course, I'm gonna use one kind of stair right here. Because I'm going to use the... where is it? Can't find it. Walls. Are there more walls down here? No. Wall. Wall. Not walk. Wall. Alright, I guess I don't have the andesite wall in the full color. Doesn't matter that much. I guess I'll just use the andesite wall on the regular, and I'm gonna use a fence. I'm gonna use dark oak. So what I usually do is just fill in these. I'm gonna do that on all sides. Just stone brick, stock, andesite wall, stone brick, fence, wall, brick, fence, wall, brick, fence, wall, brick, brick, fence, wall, wall, and surround it as well. Alright, so now we need to do the walls, and now it's gonna make sense why I used another type of wood. I'm gonna have to inlay what I'm doing here, right here. Like this. So this is going to be a bit of an inlay, and this one is going to be a bit more down again, more focused, down. There we go. I think that one is... Wait, this one is lower. Yeah, it is. I'm making a bit of an ipsy. There we go. Go up, go up, go up, and then up. Same here. This one is a bit more, I guess full. Doesn't really matter that much. We can still do the same part. And then, of course, we have this here. And this is going to be filled in as well. I'm just going to do it like this. So what you're going to ask, like, where are the walls going to go then? It's not going to be that hard. I'm going to use another piece of wood. And I'm going to use spruce for the... Let me see. Yeah, I'm actually going to use stripped wood for once. Don't really use it that much. Just alternate between these two until you reach that level. And do it just like the same everywhere. Just have a bit of alternation in between what you're doing. And we're gonna put in windows, of course. Here we're gonna leave the full wall. Like this. So what's gonna look like on the outside is this. And then we're gonna use what's it called? Glass paints. Glass paints, you know, glass changed as well in this update. So they look pretty nice right now. What you can do here as well, just have a small window. You're gonna continue the spruce log, stripped log parade here. Right there. I'm trying to use a bit more of the spruce than I use the oak. Because spruce has a bit more a darker, deeper color for this, what I really like. Alright. So, what I'm going to do now is fill in these until the brim. Well, I should have done anyway. Just fill these up to the brim. That one is not needed. Alright. So now we can, of course, get our last... Oh, I did not want to break that glass. Oh, tapping. We're gonna fill this top part in with the spruce. Doesn't really matter that much. You're not gonna see what is going on up there anyway, because we're gonna, of course, put a floor in. And the floor is gonna be just regular spruce planks. Oh yeah, even our stripped spruce wood now. That looks cool. You know, actually, I'm gonna clear a bit of some of the spruce and just get this in as well. Just for the added effect. You don't see it that much, but it's still nice. We're gonna fill this in with wood. Voila! So, this is what it will look like for now. Pretty cool in my opinion. We're gonna decorate it eventually later, guys. Now I'm gonna do the top floor. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet, so I'm gonna cut away until I have figured something out. Be right back. Alright, figured out what I'm gonna do for the wall. This is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the wool and this wood. I'm gonna tell you guys how to do it. 2 wood planks on top, 5 wool on the bottom, and 1 wool in the middle here. Just a basic pattern again. I'll fill this in. And that's how you do the sidewalls. For these, I'm kind of stuck with the wool here. Not really stuck, but kind of stuck-ish. I'm gonna do the spruce on the trim. I'm gonna use the wool on the inside. Trim. Wool. Yeah, only trim, please. Thank you. And then you can use spruce planks like these just to cover it a bit in. Give it a bit more depth, I guess. Here as well, again, spruce on the perimeter, except the bottom block. Wool on the inside, wool on the inside. Fill that in. We're gonna put a glass pane right in there. Right in there. Here's gonna be a bit different because we have a balcony. So we're gonna, fill it in with wool in the middle, like we do always, but just have a door in there. It's not that different. You might want to just put some extra decoration in. Of course, we're gonna do that all later on when I'm gonna do the roof, etc. Have one there as well. So we're gonna use some fence with an S. Yes, that's good. Not. You can just fill this in. You got your little balcony. We're gonna use a door. Dark oak trapdoor. Fill this in as well. Cool. For the roof, since it's color I really like, I'm gonna use green concrete / terracotta for a part of the roof. And that's gonna be looking like this. And I'm gonna fill the rest in with the stairs. Actually, yeah, thank you. And I'm actually gonna alternate the stairs so they come out like this. There we go. Actually, yeah, I think that will look way better. If I just use the blocks and the stairs mixed, you get a bit of a better effect. I'm gonna use some more slabs on here as well. Give me a random slab from 1 till 10. No, and as I says, I want the slab. Just gonna throw these on top of here as well. Gonna do this. Gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. Actually, that's the wrong side. Thank you. Derping. Alright, I'm gonna do the other side of the roof here, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, bone meal placing, leaf smashing, bell placing, and everything later, and channeling my inner Kenny so I can put out some foliage. This is what the result has become. So, from my little experience with building on 1.14, I've made a house that is fairly nice, actually. I'm gonna just tour you around the inside real quick, nothing that special. I used the blast furnace. I made a little. I used a fence wall and just a slab to make it look like a suction cap. Oh yeah, by the way, you can crouch real now. You just use some lanterns, chests, everything down, just a loom, just some cool, pretty things. Scaffolding as a table, we got a cartography table, everything. Even got some lanterns up here as well. Yeah, we got everything. Campfire. I put a grinder there and a stone cutter, and of course the doorbell. If you guys liked what you're seeing on 1.14, please stay tuned. I'm gonna do some epic builds soon. Actually, hopefully we're gonna need replay mods soon, so I can do some pretty cool stuff. I'm probably gonna try to make villages with all these kinds of houses as well. I've been Fox. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.